Hi, my name is Marcelo Antonelli, and in this video, we're going to talk about the parallel. Some of the best combinations in soccer involve the player without the ball making a creative run with a change of direction, while the player with the ball plays the ball to an unexpected space. One of these combinations is the parallel ball, which is a very well-known movement in futsal. Despite the fact that most people think that the parallel is only a futsal movement, it can also be an excellent strategy on the soccer field.
15 y todo ello alineado al grito de Iniesta, Iniesta.
So, let's understand more about it. How can you use the parallel in soccer, and why is it important for the development of players? What is the parallel?
Definition of parallel, according to Soccer Powered by Futsal. Pass parallel to or almost parallel to the sideline, generally played outside of the defender pressuring the ball. Often comes with a flick to avoid the defender's foot or to slow down the pass. Why is the parallel important for the development of players? Because players will become more creative and see different spaces. Most players are just trained for give and go and through balls, not changing direction in their runs.
In this example, if Agüero keeps running straight, he would not receive the ball, but he makes a change of direction that allows him to receive it.
Training the parallel will allow players to get used to seeing the space outside of the defender.
His teammate is in the same page, sees his movement from the inside to the outside, and sneak that pass outside of the defender, where the defender was not expecting. This is another good example where the defender was expecting a pass towards the inside. Instead, Iniesta changed direction of his run and receives the ball towards the outside, so the pass is played outside of the defender. It can be very effective in the outsides of the field and create some options for players to make combinations that are not expected by the defenders. You can see now the parallel played after the rotation. You can see the pass played with a little flick, now a bigger flick, and you can see now the player is going to change direction and then find space for the parallel. You can see now an example of a parallel on the soccer field with a flick. You can see the flick and Lucas turning and finishing. Interesting, in the same match, later on, he received another parallel pass and scored as well. Look at the reaction of the player when the ball is played towards the outside. In this scenario, there's no much space and the defender is blocking the middle. So there's still a little space for the parallel pass there.
The parallel helps create space. When a player runs for a parallel in the outside, space is created in the inside.
The player makes a run for the parallel ball, does not receive it, but opens space in the middle for Salah to receive that ball. Last example, a parallel followed by a back heel pass back, and now a couple of like short little parallels between Daniel Alves and Messi.